Muslim League, in collaboration with Yayasan Rostu, is proud to present Maulana Sheikh Imran Hosein as an international speaker and also a renowned Islamic scholar, to present us with a topic in the area of Islamic Eschatology, Ilmu Akhir Zaman. Renowned speaker such as Maulana Sheikh Imran Hosein delivering his lecture here with us. The area that is actually covered within our lecture would be the end time, the Quran and the prophecies of Rasulullah.
The body of Quran was discovered in 1897-98. And from 1897-98, events are now going to unfold in history which will function as a history repeating itself. The Zionist movement was created at the same time that the body of Quran was discovered. Over the last 100 years, what have happened since the body of Quran was discovered? It looks at the last 100 years and it shows you what are the events which have occurred over the last 100 years. Incremental dismantling of the House of Islam. Incremental dismantling of the House of Islam. From the time the body of Quran was discovered today, we enter into political analysis, we enter into economic analysis, into monetary analysis, into education analysis. They gave us Pax Britannica, and then they gave us Pax Americana, which we now have. That is their conception of an international order, in which you have one state which rules the world by the hook or by the crook, and no one can challenge them.
The whole side has collapsed?
The whole building has collapsed.
The attack on America on September the 11th
Has collapsed.
is the opening round. The opening round which will witness the transfer of power from one ruling state to another. From the United States of America to the State of Israel. The West, which controls the media around the world, will now use the media for a media crusade, declaring that the world of Islam is now rising up to cut the throats of the Jews. The Jews are now faced with the most perilous moment in their history. When the world is looking to Israel, what are you going to do? It is going to be the war which has already been planned long, long ago, with the use of a military power unmatched in history. Dazzling war, called. And they will seize the oil of the Middle East, and the territory of the state will expand. That will be the knock which will bring down monetary system. That the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, all that they'll have to do is to reduce the status of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, so they become more like small institutions which do not have any global role to play. When the US dollar collapses and the rest of the world of paper money collapses, the United States can no longer function as the ruling state in the world. And power will now shift from Washington to Jerusalem.
In the hadith, the Prophet ﷺ said that in Akhir Zaman, the Muslims will make an alliance with Rome. Who is Rome?
Rome is a power capable of waging war, because Allah speaks in Surah Al-Rum about Rome being victorious.
And Rome is the Byzantine Orthodox Christian Empire which had its capital in Constantinople. When the Malhama takes place, next event is the conquest of Constantinople, according to the Prophet, which eventually will lead to the destruction of the Zionist state of Israel. This is what this lecture does.